Hello out there to all you miserable, downtrodden people. So let's get this show on the road here. Today's episode is brought to you by me. I have no sponsors, unfortunately. No sensible company would ever give me money. Not even the filthy ones like Philip Morris Cigarettes or Waffle House or Barbara Streisand's PR team. No one wants to associate with a filthy, disgusting piece of garbage like me. I'm just the IRL Oscar the Grouch. That's dumb. Shouldn't have said that. Anywho, what do we got here? I got a Plant Man in Jumping Flash. Plant people in Jumping Flash. Yeah, he got all his health back because Sony hates you. Speaking of plant people, did you ever see that episode of Flapjack where they had to find the Plant Man and there was a song about it from like a crusty old man? Last night I saw a plant man, half man and half plant. Something, something, something with an arrow in his hand. Tale of the Plant Man, Tale of the Plant Man. Flapjack had some good moments amidst all the scary weirdness. Some of it was alright. You're alright with me, Flapjack. What's he saying?
You rapscallion rabbit, I'll make you into a dust bunny. Dust bunny.
Yeah, I don't have sound as I'm recording this, so I have no idea on what he just said. It's probably nothing too harmful. I doubt this game contained instructions on how to do something horrible or anything like that. So anywho, here we got Shipping Container World. Everything in this game was so vibrant and colorful at the start, and now look at it. It's even worse now that it's in sepia tones. But anyway, how did it get like this? Everything's all foggy and gray and there's just shipping crates everywhere. It's as if this level takes place in the People's Republic of China. That's not a good locale for a bright, colorful world with happy characters. It's quite the opposite. I should probably stop saying all this stuff. This is gonna get me banned overseas or something. It's too controversial for the People's Republic of China or whatever they call themselves. As long as I don't say anything about free Tibet, I think I should be in good shape. So we got a burning oil rig off to the side. Did you see that? Looks like that thing that caused that BP gas spill or oil spill in 2010. Remember that? The Deepwater Horizon oil spill? The CEO of BP was very sorry. South Park made an episode about it, and we're sorry. 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 He just has less clothing on with each new clip. South Park is alright on occasion.
One left.
Okay, doing good. 3 out of 4 moo-moos. Why do they call them moo-moos? Isn't that a clothing item? This is bad video game comedy. Why do they call them moo-moos if it's not the clothing item that you can wear? What's up with that? You have no idea how difficult video game comedy is. Especially in a market that is so grossly oversaturated. So anywho, earlier today I got a video in my recommended. It was a review of the TurboGrafx CD, but I watched it for like 5 minutes and at no point did the guy actually talk about the TurboGrafx CD. He was complaining about this shitty vacation he had where
All right.
they went to IHOP and there was like a 40-minute wait, and then they went to go sit in the car out in the parking lot, and his wife didn't want him to turn the heat on or something, and he was dreading going back to work, and everybody's all, how was your vacation? Oh, it's just great. I just kept sitting there waiting for him to talk about the TurboGrafx 16, because that was the title of the video. And after 5 minutes, I was kind of looking around like, is he actually gonna get there? None of this seems to be relevant to the title. What a weird thing to stumble upon. Every now and again, the YouTube recommendations just really get it right and show me something interesting that sticks with me. Amidst all those hundreds of crappy memes meant for 15-year-olds. The memes have been so terrible lately. There's that one where it's just like SpongeBob characters spelling things backwards. God, that's the worst shit ever. It's like, hey, Squidward, spell suck a dick backwards or whatever. And then Squidward tries to do it and then, wait a minute, if you take suck a dick backwards and then spell that backwards, it makes suck a dick. Oh no! Who the hell finds this shit entertaining? I mean, seriously. So getting back to Jumping Flash, this level's kind of the antithesis of what Jumping Flash is about. Because you're supposed to jump high, and here's a level with just a bunch of low ceilings where in fact you cannot jump high. Why would they put such a thing in Jumping Flash? This isn't what it's about. Oh, Sony, you have betrayed us. I'm gonna have to do that thing like Patchy the Pirate did with SpongeBob betrayed us, and then he tore down all of his SpongeBob merch. I'm gonna do that, except it's gonna be with all my Sony merch. Yeah, I've got like a Sony computer entertainment bedspread and all sorts of other memorabilia. It's all gonna have to go, all because the ceilings were too low in this particular level of Jumping Flash 2. Gosh, you guys remember that episode of SpongeBob where they had that big special with SpongeBob betrayed us, and that was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles. Gosh, what an episode. Do they even do like proper specials of SpongeBob anymore where they got Patchy and they do all this creative stuff? I get the feeling they don't do that anymore, because that takes creativity, and that's too hard. Creativity doesn't help Nickelodeon's bottom line. Yeah, poo. Nothing's cool anymore. Everything's gone. Wait, how did that? Fuck it. I'm not gonna try to do that. Well, I feel like I'm just shouting into a void at this point. That there really hasn't been a whole lot of viewer interest in Jumping Flash 2, but somebody might go back and watch them someday, and that's why I make these things. You just gotta wait for the viewers to come around, whenever that may be. I've been making Let's Plays for 3 years, and I haven't quite catapulted off into stardom, but I just gotta keep pushing, and eventually I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be the next Markiplier. I almost said Hokage instead of Markiplier because I was thinking of that video of a VR chat where Hank Hill Naruto runs by and he says, I'm gonna be the next Hokage. VR chat. So, how have you guys been lately? Well, there's an Easter egg of sorts. See that octopus thing with the 8 on it? That's a set piece from Jumping Flash 1. That was the character that held up the world. And now we're seeing the factory where they make them. Jumping Flash lore. Ooh. X-Files theme. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
All right.
They should hire me to re-record the X-Files theme. I can just do that, and if they ever decide to reboot the show again, there's just an idiot making mouth noises to the tune of the X-Files theme. That's what the show needs. Well, anyway, this series has been pretty much crap for views, so I don't think there's gonna be an episode 5. This is it. Show's over. Go home.